Chapter 2. A Walk to Nowhere. Early the next morning, Ebenezer arrived at Aladdin's house, and then he and Aladdin walked to the market.
"First of all, we must look at coats,"
Ebenezer said. Soon Aladdin had an expensive new coat and he felt very happy. Then Ebenezer and Aladdin walked through the market and looked at the shops. They drank coffee, talked to people, and had a very good dinner. It was a wonderful day for Aladdin. On Friday, when the market was closed, Ebenezer took Aladdin to the beautiful gardens in the city. They walked under the trees and talked about shop for Aladdin. "You're very good to me, uncle," Aladdin said. Ebenezer smiled.
"But of course,"
he said.
"you are my brother's son. Now, let us leave the city and go up into the hills. There is something beautiful there, and you must see it."
They left the gardens, walked past the Sultan's palace, and out of the city up into the hills. They walked for a long time, and Aladdin began to feel tired.
"It's not far now,"
said Ebenezer.
"We are going to see a beautiful garden, more beautiful than the garden of Sultan's palace."
At last, Ebenezer stopped.
"Here we are,"
he said. Aladdin looked up, but he could see no gardens on the hills. "Where's the garden, uncle?" he said.
"First we must make a fire,"
said Ebenezer. Aladdin did not understand, but he made a fire for his uncle on the ground. Then Ebenezer took some powder out of the small box and put it on the fire. He closed his eyes and said,
"Abracadabra."
At once, the sky went dark. Black smoke came from the fire, and the ground under the fire began to open. Then the smoke went away, and in the ground there was now a big white stone with a ring in it. Aladdin was very afraid. He began to run away, but Ebenezer took his arm and hit him on the head. For a minute or two, Aladdin could not speak or move. Then he cried, "Why did you do that, uncle?"
"You must be a man now, not a child,"
said Ebenezer.
"I'm your father's brother and you must obey me. Don't be afraid. In a short time you are going to be a rich man. Now, listen carefully."
He took Aladdin's hand.
"Only you can move this stone. Put your hand on the ring and say your name and your father's name."
Very afraid, Aladdin put his hand on the ring. It was not hot, but very cold.